All right, so today I wanted to talk about timing and waiting for things to be right. It's not the right time to have a kid. It's not the right time to start a family or get married or get divorced or whatever it is. It's never the right time, especially now with everything that's going on uh, with the Rona and the social upheaval that's happening in this country. It's you know, a lot of people that I know are struggling, along with myself. My agency has crashed and burned during this pandemic. You know, Surprisingly, uh, digital marketing is not a priority when you're trying to just keep the lights on and stay in business. So, I'm in a pretty difficult situation, just like millions of other Americans. So, I was reading this book again, The Way of the Superior Man. You've heard me talk about it before. It is one of my favorite books. And if you want to pick up a copy, I'll leave a description in the comments. It's been so long since I've made a video, I have no idea how to do it, so bear with me. But in the first chapter of this book, if I can get to it, the very first one, first chapter, Stop Hoping for Completion of Anything in Life. That's the chapter title. And I have some highlights here. It's never going to be over, so stop waiting for the good stuff. Don't believe the myth of one day when everything will be different. The most postponements are excuses for a lack of creative discipline. Limited money and family obligations have never stopped a man who really wanted to do something, although they provide excuses for a man who is not really up to the creative challenge in the first place. And that really struck a chord with me, because I've used all kinds of excuses before. Oh, it was my drinking. Oh, it was my relationship. Oh, it was my family. Oh, it was my living situation. Oh, if I only had more money, if I only had more time, if I only had less time, or whatever it is. There has always been an excuse for me. So, now everybody's kind of in the same situation, in the same predicament. You know, Very little or no money coming in, very little or no opportunities to get yourself out of that situation, and here we are. So I was thinking about this today. By the way, today, August 12th, when I'm recording this, is my birthday. So I'm here in the park all alone on my birthday, and it's okay. I needed to get out of the madhouse that is my living situation at the moment. There's all kinds of shit going on in my family right now. People are ill. People are homeless. There's alcoholism running rampant. People are getting in fights with each other. It's ridiculous at the moment. But I can easily use that as an excuse, saying, well, everything's all fucked up, so I can't do anything, right? How can I do anything if everything's all screwed up over here? When in reality, things will always be screwed up at some point, on some level, in some aspect of my life. That's just never going to change. It's never going to be perfect, right? It never is. So, given that situation, so what do? You just give up and say, "Fuck! I'm just going to wait till things get better, and it's the perfect opportunity for me to get my agency back, or start doing affiliate marketing, or make that course that I wanted to sell, whatever it is. It's never going to be perfect, never. So I figured now is as good a time as any to start, doing the things that I want to do. So that's what I'm going to be doing going forward. It's not going to be easy. At the moment, I've got about, I don't know, $78 in the bank, somewhere around there. So uh, things are dire. But I have a place to live. I have a bed to sleep in. I have food to eat. Obviously, I'm not missing any meals. So I'm in better situation, a better position than a lot of people in this country. I was walking to the park over here, and there's a community center just a couple of streets over. As I was walking over here, there were cars in line to get food from this food bank. This community center is having a food bank today. And there was, I think, 6 or 7 cars in line to get this food. And in my town, my little city here, it's a fairly well-off community, and a lot of retired people. You houses are like, median is probably 700,000, maybe 800,000. A lot of $1 million homes out here. So to see anybody in a food line, it's kind of sobering. You think, yeah, that could easily be me. And thankfully, like I said, I got a place to stay, I got food to eat, I got a bed to sleep in. I'm okay. Even though I don't have very much money, I'm still doing okay. So the last couple of weeks have been really down. I've been thinking like, hey man, there's no good time for me to start this business and get things, rolling again. Government doesn't care. All these people are out there doing all this crazy shit, coming up with a lot of excuses. I mean, honestly, I look at it now, today. I can say, with all honesty, yeah, I was just looking for excuses not to do the things I should be doing, not to make an effort, not to, really try. For a good couple of weeks, I think I just gave up. I just kind of thought, what's the point? What's the point of all this? But now, I realize, yeah, you can actually start a business or recreate your business or, start a new career or whatever it is, anytime, even during a pandemic. And I got to tell you, trying to save your business with $78 in the bank is not easy at all. I've sent out one proposal in the last like 3 months, and that was just a couple days ago, last week. So, we'll see what happens. And that only was because a friend had recommended me to someone she knew, right? And that's the only reason I got the opportunity to send that proposal out. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to give up, even though I really wanted to. Like I said, for the last couple of weeks, it's just been, fuck it. Why even try? Why even make the effort? Because it's all going to be for nothing. That's what I thought. But I'm having a little bit of a different outlook on life today. And maybe it is because it's my birthday, and I'm getting older, and I'm running out of time. Like every year, it's like, okay, it's one less year I have to fuck around. It's one less month, one less day, whatever it is. And yeah, I realize I can't just sit by and let all this happen to me without at least making an effort, without at least trying. And that is the hard part, I think. Making an effort, trying, standing up for yourself in the face of, a global pandemic. I guess pandemic means global, but in the face of this pandemic, in the face of a government that apparently does not care one bit about me and the people around me. All this stuff is going on. To stand there in front of all this stuff and take it and still say no, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to make the effort, and I'm going to succeed. I think that's a special kind of courage or heroism, whatever you want to call it. And I don't necessarily have it right now. I mean, I tell myself, yeah, I'm going to stand up for myself and take all the slings and arrows that this world is giving me, and I'm going to be okay. It's easy to say, much harder to actually do. So we'll see. Like I said, it's been a weird day already, but it's okay. I think things are going to get better. I think things are going to get better for all of us. Unfortunately, I think they're going to get really bad here over the next couple of months, and we'll see what happens. But I'm not going to wait for things to get better. I'm not going to wait for the perfect opportunity or until I have enough money to last me for 6 months before I start off on trying to build this business again. Just going to do it and let the chips fall where they may, right? I've always said, the only way you can fail is to give up, and I'm trying very hard at the moment to not give up. So that's where I'm at today. I know it's been, I don't know, 5-6 months since I made a video. Hopefully I can get back to making them on a regular basis. I'm not going to make any promises right now because every time I do, I never follow through on them, and as far as how often I'm going to be making videos. But I am going to be making more videos. I'm going to document the whole process of me rebuilding this agency, starting more affiliate marketing, that kind of stuff. So those videos will be coming out probably the next month or so, as far as the process that I'm following and the strategies and all that. So we'll see. That's where I'm at the moment. Hopefully I will actually publish this video and you can see it. I have recorded a couple other videos, like 3 I think this whole time, and they've all sucked, so I've not published them, but this one maybe, only because it's my birthday and I think this is an important message. So anyway, that's all I got for now. I would say like and share the video and subscribe to the channel, but who knows, man? I don't know what's going to happen. So maybe, just come back every once in a while and see if there's anything new. Anyway, that's all I got. Talk to you later.